Hey guys, Jolene here from Wanderlust Storytellers. You can find us at www.wanderluststorytellers.com. I wanted to show you guys packing cubes today. We absolutely love packing cubes. We're a family of 5 traveling on a regular basis, so we have to organize, we have to be able to pull things out of a suitcase, chuck them in drawers very easily, and packing cubes are brilliant for so many different reasons. Today I wanted to show you guys the Shacke Pak packing cubes. We just got these in the mail, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is what it arrives like, which is really cool. It comes in a little bag. This bag is your laundry bag, so you can chuck all of your dirty items in there. It's got a drawstring at the top so that you can keep all your dirty things in there. But it is also just nice for when you store it, so that all of your packing cubes is together. So when you open it up, you'll get your set of packing cubes that they've packed inside of each other. I got the very pretty, vibrant pink packing cube for myself. I think they're available in about 8 or 9 different colors, so there should be a color for everybody there. First impressions is just they look high quality, they feel high quality. The material is very smooth, very matte, but just very pretty. Obviously you can see it's got the mesh, which is great because you can see what you've packed inside your packing cubes very easily. But it's also really good because it gives you that little bit of room of flexibility, like it's a bit more stretchy than what just the material by itself would be. So if you need to fill it up to the brim, that's going to be more flexible for you. So opening it up, just looking at the zippers, because the zipper is one of the main things that you can probably, that you need to look at very closely on packing cubes, because that's usually where packing cubes break. So these zippers they've used are very high quality zippers. It's got a little bit of an attached, what do you call it, pull on it, which is a really nice size. They're really easy to grab hold of and to tug on. You can also see, let me just pull these out, you can also see that they've got, I don't know if you guys can see that, there you go, they've got double stitching, which means that their seams are going to last that much longer than what some of the other packing cubes that are cheaper would last. So if you're after something that's gonna last and not just for a few trips, these look like they're going to be a really good bet. So we've got 4 different sizes in the Shacke Paks. You've got your medium, you've got, actually, that would be your large. So let me just get these all out. So you've got 4 different sizes, which is really handy because most of the sets usually come in 3 sizes. So you've got what they call the extra large, which is typically very good for your bigger items like your jumpers, your jeans, your dresses, all of those sorts of things. If you're going on a short trip, you probably don't need one this big because it is quite large in size. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the suitcase in a minute though. So you've got an extra large, you've got a large, which is my favorite size. I really love this size. You've got a medium, and then you've got a smaller one, which is great for either undies or even just your bathroom accessories. Another awesome feature about these little packs are that they've got handles. So it's really easy to pick them up if you want to move them from one spot to another. As I said, we like to lift these out of a suitcase and literally just put them into a drawer in the hotels or right into the cupboards, because we typically move to a lot of different destinations in a country, so we pack and repack quite a bit. So this is really handy because you can just keep it tidy, put it back in your suitcase, and you're done so quickly, it's not even funny. So that's awesome as well. Another thing that I really love about this brand is that they give you a card that's got all sorts of suggestions on it. See if you would be back to front, but so that's probably not useful, but it's a quick start guide And it gives you an idea if you're going on a 3-day trip, a 5-day trip, or a 10-day trip, which packing cubes they suggest you take, as well as which items they suggest you pack in it. So if you go on a 10-day trip, you take the extra large, you can put a sweater in there, you can put 3 long pants in there, and 6 shorts or skirts. In your medium, you can put 4 PJs, 4 dress shirts, 11 boxes or underwear, and then in the smaller one, 12 shirts, in the smallest one, your socks. Okay, so that's really, really handy. They've got a quick tip section over here, and they've also got a 100% lifetime guarantee on their packing cubes, which is brilliant. So on the odd occasion that I have heard of people having an issue with something, they've replaced it ASAP, no problems at all. Like, really excellent customer support, which is brilliant because you don't always find that very, very often. So that's another excellent feature about the Shacke Paks. Honestly, I actually haven't found anything that I don't like or what I would be worried about. They are very, very highly rated on Amazon, so you can find the link for the packing cubes down below. Check them out. Check out what the people have to say about them. You will see that pretty much almost everybody gives them 4 or 5 stars, which is a really, really good point before you actually purchase your packing cubes. Now, just to move on and give you an idea of the size, because it's a bit hard to see on the videos, we're quickly going to show you. I've just got 2 jeans, I've got 2 shorts, I've already rolled them up, I've got 2 different dresses, and I've got a skirt. Okay, so I would pack that, we're off to France soon, so if I pack that in, I would take the extra large one. These packing cubes are, I think they're 4 inches deep, which is a really, really nice depth for you to be able to work with. But, let me just see, whoops, unroll that one a little bit. So that fits in really, really nicely. Okay, nice and snug. You could still even put a few shirts in here as well if you fold them up and flatten them up on top. But I like sorting mine according to items. So these are all my bottoms and my dresses. I'll use a different size for all of my tops. I'll use a different size for all of my undies and my socks. It just helps me stay organized. So I've zipped it up. I can pick it up. The items are staying in place because I've rolled them up. They're nice and tidy. You can see that the handle is handling the weight of the pack very, very well. And all I have to do at that point is to grab my suitcase, to pop it in the suitcase. Okay, so there is my packing cube. This is the extra large one. This is a normal medium-sized suitcase, so it's not a very, very big one. And that's in there, nice and snug. It's not going to move around. Items are going to stay in place. So once you have your other items packed up, your large can go on top of that one. I would have my medium, and I would probably need to squeeze that in there slightly. So the medium and this one, which would typically have my undies and socks and stuff in it, that one can go there, and then you can fill that section up with some shoes, and you're done. So I hope you've enjoyed that review. Gave you a bit of an idea of what these packing cubes are like. To be honest, we've got a few different brands of packing cubes. I personally love these. I just love the look of them. I love the feel of them. I like the color vibrancy of them. So they are probably one of my top picks if you are looking for a packing cube that's not a compression one, because compression packing cubes are completely different things. But absolutely love these. Find the link down below if you want to grab some for yourself. Cheers!